Hey guys, I'm coming at you today for an unboxing review by a product from a company called Minamul. They reached out to me and asked me to do a review on their 4-piece dry brushing bundle and give my 2 cents, see what I think about it. So, let's get into it. I am an Amazon Prime account holder, and so I ordered it and it got to me in 2 days as promised. It came out of the box like so. I've already opened and sampled this, so I will insert the pictures on how it looked when I first opened it. I like the design of the box, first of all. Very sleek, very simple and clean. I like clean lines. On the front of the box, it'll tell you it has 4 pieces in it, and it's for the face and body with a loofah back scrubber and Konjac sponge. I think I'm pronouncing that correct. The Konjac sponge, of course I read what I was getting, but that when I used it, it came as a pleasant surprise to me. It has charcoal, we'll get to that soon. Okay, so the first thing that you see when you open up the box are the directions, and you'll see that in the pictures that I have in clips in the description box. Okay, so here are the directions. They'll let you know what direction you go into when you're doing the scrubbing on your body. I happen to be a certified massage therapist, and I've used this on myself and with my clients, and I have to say that it is very invigorating. I have clients who have had some bad skin issues for various reasons, their diet, heredity, and the dry brushing helps. It's therapeutic, it's holistic, there's no pills that you have to take, and it works. So one of the first products that you see in the box is the back loofah scrubber. I love this. When you wet it, it gets puffy like this, and I used this recently, well, I used this today, and so it's still puffy, it's a little damp, but it dries pretty quickly. And one of the things I like about it, I use this in my picture. I put the dry brush stick inside to show that you can put, if you have little soaps or whatever, there's a little slot in here where you can put little soaps in there and just, if you do that. I love scents, so I'm all about that. Okay, so if you have short arms or maybe flexible challenged, I love how long this is and that they have secure hoops at the ends so that you can get, like, I used to be super flexible and I'm double jointed, but as I've gotten older, I'm not as sharp with those skills. So it helps for people who have those type of challenges to get into those hard to reach places. The other thing that I liked was that it had a detachable head from the stick. Again, nice elongated stick with their little, can you see that? Rejuvenate on here, and the name of the company. I like it a lot because it fits firmly once you put it on there. It's snug. It's not going to come off when you flick it around or when you're doing your strokes. I like it because you can take this off if you want to and use it on your clients if you're a therapist. I was a massage therapist. What are those other folks? If you do facials or any other type of body and skin work, to me, this is remarkable. So you go in the direction of your heart. So if you're up here, you go down this way. If you're from the waist, from the hips down, you go in upward strokes towards your heart. And all of that, again, like I said, is on the handout they have here, the little pamphlet, the little diagram. And when you're dry brushing your face, you use this little number. Same type of boar bristles, all natural products, and it'll show you here how you dry brush for your face. When you're using it on your face, you use your nose is a midpoint, and you go away from the midpoint and go back like that. I have on makeup and I don't want it on here. and that's how those are the strokes that you would use. And the last piece, the fourth piece, which was my biggest surprise, even though I read what it was, once I got it, I was happy. I was very happy. It was a nice, pleasant surprise. This is the Konjac sponge. I had never heard of it before now. I've seen sponges before. I've used sponges before. But the thing I like about this is that it has charcoal. It's it's charcoal based. Sorry. I like pleasant smelling things. And when you first get it out of the package, it's firm, and so they suggest you put it in some water. So do I. You don't want to abrade your skin, and you set it in the water for a little bit, and then it puffs out and fills up with water, and you just use small circle type motion to get into your skin. And charcoal is a wonderful holistic way of applying wellness to your regime. So I think that my 2 cents is that this is an excellent product for the price. I like that. I like everything about it. They have good customer service. When I had questions, I contacted them. They responded quickly, and my review is also on Amazon, and they responded to that quickly. So thumbs up. Out of 5 stars, I give this 5 stars. And thankfully for Amazon, it got to me in 2 days. I was able to use it. We haven't had much sun here in Texas, so it was difficult for me. I like to do my videos by natural light, and I use the brush on myself, and I've used brushes like this in the past, as I said before, and I highly recommend them, especially ladies or men, if you want to go out and whether it's day or night, and maybe you've been inside a lot, like for me, being in this heat, it's too hot to go outside all the time. So, but when I do, I don't want to look like I've been inside a lot. So this brush, if you just use this for, 3 to 5 minutes, that's a good amount of time in one area, and just let me roll up my sleeve a little bit here. And then just do the strokes as the diagram tells you. Do some strokes going up. Besides getting rid of dead skin and rejuvenating your blood cells, when you do that, it brings nice color to the surface. It also helps with the appearance of cellulite. And whether you're thin, bigger, or somewhere in between, you can have cellulite. You can have a lot of cellulite. And I much prefer doing things the natural way of getting rid of the appearance of cellulite, besides eating, because diet is everything, and hereditary, what are you going to do with that? You're stuck with that. But this brush is a nice natural way of bringing a nice healthy appearance to the surface. So if you're looking at a detoxer, something to rejuvenate your skin, something to help with the appearance of cellulite, something to help get rid of any toxins that you have in your face naturally, that's the company. That's the product. I have some coupons below for 20% off. If you have any problems with connecting with, this is my first time putting those type of links into onto my site. So if you have any problems with them, just let me know and I'll fix that. Otherwise, drop any of your questions or concerns in the comments below. Subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Lots of love, light, and indigo vibrations. I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye.